Okay, I believe we're pretty much ready to go. I believe I linked the stream pretty much everywhere, and or everywhere I could anyway. So today we're doing more Pokemon. Amazingly, no one died last time, though we did a few close calls. But today is going to be a bit different because I have a co-commentator. Introduce yourself, please.
I am Sergeant Von Fartsworthy. Hello, everybody.
Okay, so it appears that my mic is essentially okay. You might be getting double. You guys might be getting double audio with my co-commentator, because my mic does that for some reason with OBS. I don't know why, but either way, it shouldn't be too big of an issue. I don't think there's any real delay between the two, so it might just be it might just sound like he's in stereo. So anyway, let's
sweet stereoscopic sound.
Thing is, I think you're actually coming out of my voice thing louder than your actual one.
Oh wow. Brilliant.
Yeah, I can hear you good over the music. How about you guys? Can you guys hear them? I know there's a couple people in there. Yeah, I clicked off of BBA. Oh, and as per usual, I'm gonna start by saying this is on an emulator, but that is it's not because I don't have the game. I own a copy of the game, and I'm actually doing a personal Nuzlock on it. But I don't have a capture card, so I kinda can't. It's really weird.
If we lived at all close to each other, I would live in mine, but, you know, a different country and all.
Yeah, those wondering, my friend Alex, he lives in Australia.
Who's Alex? I'm Sergeant Von Fartsworthy.
Okay, so quick question to you. Would you consider the Magikarp that you could buy in this Pokemon Center its own unique thing, or would you count it as being on the route?
Good question. I think it's its own unique thing. I'm pretty sure that, Nuzlocke rules specify that trades don't necessarily count. You can have them count, but I'm pretty sure that, that's an optional rule.
Okay, yeah, I agree. I agree with that. I'd say that this is its own little unique thing because, it's not on the route. It's in the Pokemon Center, and wow, I have just enough money for it.
Jesus fuck, dude! How do you have so little money?
I don't know. I fought every trainer here. Okay, now I need a nickname for this Magikarp. I did not think of one at all.
Well, are you intending to evolve it?
If necessary, it's essentially gonna be like a backup Pokemon.
Okay, so useless it isn't then.
Yes.
Oh, what the fuck is that thing's name? Yeah, what about Haku? That's the fucking dragon guy from Spirited Away. I
like it. This one's a girl, so is there a more?
Oh, okay. Fuck.
Huh. Though I do like it.
Yeah.
How about Hana?
Okay, that works too.
Welcome to the team, Hana. You are now in someone's PC.
Whoa.
Okay, so far my team
shall stay.
Okay, so let's look. Well, unless one of my guys dies. Well, let's look at my team. We got Felland the Rattata.
Yes.
We got Landra the Butterfree. I forgot that I evolved her into a Butterfree.
I did not see that because I had to drop out like before the end of the last stream. But that's awesome. You already have a Butterfree.
Yeah, they evolve super quick. I got Ta the Pidgey.
Butterfree.
Yeah, Butterfree's actually pretty cool.
Yup.
Like, circumstances allowing, she's not going to be a permanent team member. Because, like, hopefully I'll catch more Pokemon before any Pokemon die, and I'll have a better, one for a slot. But, yeah, we also got Ta the Pidgey. And, like, Scoot the Charmander. Which, once again, thanks to Alex for the name. And Wanda the Mankey. And King Bradley. I completely forgot about King Bradley.
Oh my god, yes! I missed that too. Did not do that.
Oh wow, dude, you're roboting really hard.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good.
I have no idea why. I haven't done anything different.
Well, it's probably because we're on other sides of the planet, so.
Probably, yes.
Yeah, like, I think as I said then, it's a male Nidoran, and I named him King Bradley because it was the other day that I learned that Fuhrer King Bradley in Full Metal Alchemist, his actual name is King Bradley. That's King is his first name. I thought it was just some weird mistranslation of his freaking title.
Oh, don't worry. I thought the same thing initially. Like, what I assumed was that it was like a double title. You know, in the vein of what's the fucking movie? Sacha Baron Cohen's movie, The Dictator. I thought it was how they call him Admiral General. That's what I thought initially, but yeah, I found out years later, no, yeah, he's just called King Bradley. His fucking first name is King.
Admittedly...
Confused the shit out of me initially.
Yeah, admittedly, King is a pretty cool first name.
Oh, yeah. Can't name people King in Australia, though, because the government says no. It is an actual rule, in most places, there's not rules about what you can name kids, but in Australia they specifically say no naming your kids a title.
Okay, so we're in Mount Moon. How much you want to bet the first Pokemon I see is going to be a Zubat?
You got a fucking high likelihood, so probably 10.
Yeah, it's a Zubat.
Yeah.
Ooh, a lady Zubat.
I reckon there should be a clause in the Nuzlocke challenge that says if you get a Zubat, you can mulligan it.
Well,
just because fucking Zubat.
I actually like Zubat. Or more specific,
because it's because of the whole, it's always fucking there.
Yeah, well, that's why you catch the first one.
Yeah. Are you gonna evolve into a Crobat?
I'm thinking about it. I actually do like Zubat. The only issue is it's a pain to train up because it
has 2 health.
Yeah, that and all of its starting moves are shit.
Yeah.
We got it starts with Leech Life, which until fucking Sun and Moon was bullshit. It was just super weak, and they buffed it up 40 points in freaking Sun and Moon, and then you get Supersonic, which is actually kind of useful. Then Astonish, which does nothing. It's supposed to make them flinch, but it never fucking works, and it does one half damage.
I've actually seen Astonish do flinching pretty often. I remember tanking an entire trainer fight using nothing but Astonish. I mean, I probably just lucked out, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm gonna name this Zubat Barbora. Mostly,
Barbora.
I was gonna name her Barbara, like Batgirl, but I figured.
Oh, that would have been great. Yeah. No, you do what you want, but that would have been awesome.
Well, the thing is, I don't know how to spell that name, so I'm going with Barbora.
B-A-R-B-R-A, I think. Barbara.
Oh, it's. I thought it was different. B-A-R-B-R-A.
Barbara. Fucking love that girl. Yeah. It's Barbara. So B-R-A. Sorry, B-A-R. Fucking B-A-R-A. Barbara.
Okay.
Whatever.
Yeah, sometimes it sucks
that girl.
not being able to spell.
Well, also people spell names different because they're fucking idiots.
Yeah, that's one reason why I don't even bother trying to spell with people's names, because they just they try to be cute and unique and just spell it really fucking weird.
Well, the thing is, to each their own, do what you want, it's your name, but it's I've had conversations with people that thought my girlfriend's name, Josephine, had a T in it. Actually, I'm not kidding. They thought that Josephine has a T in it. I'm thinking, where the fuck do you put the T? And they spelt it, and it's in what way does that say Josephine? That says Josephine. I'm serious. I'm not joking.
Oh no, it's funny. Yay, Felon grew to level 9.
Woo!
I also like Rattata and Raticate. Sure, they don't have great stats, but they're fast as hell, and they get Hyper Fang, which I can guarantee you is going to kill at least half my team at one point. During grinding. Fucking effects for.
Well, that's the thing, is that Rattata and Raticate are not super amazing Pokemon, but they are really fucking good if you get Hyper Fang until about probably level 50 odd.
Yeah.
Maybe slightly less than that, but you know what I mean. Just until you get to really high levels, Hyper Fang is fucking amazing.
Yeah. Okay, now I want to stop everything to draw attention to King Bradley's back sprite. It's a fucking potato with ears.
I was about to say he looks kind of like a potato.
I love it.
Oh dear.
Okay, do I have any awakenings?
Even the spikes on his back
I
look
don't.
Fucking potato eyes.
Okay, sorry, Felon. You're gonna go to the back of the party.
Yeah, because we're having too much fun looking at a potato.
Well, that and I don't have any awakenings, so he's gonna be
was he
asleep.
I wasn't watching.
Yeah, Paris's effect spore.
Oh, okay.
But hey, King Bradley should be able to beat the shit out of this Weedle.
Oh yeah.
I'm talking about quarter health.
My god. It's sometimes it's weird watching a fucking level 7 Pokemon deal that much damage to a level 11. I know it was super effective, but just the level differences are confusing.
Yeah. And plus it is a Weedle.
I know. I think part of the thing is normally by the time I've reached this point, I've all of my Pokemon are level 15.
Yeah, I don't want to spend too much time grinding because
No, I didn't mean that. I just meant just naturally mine end up being level 15 just because I like to get specific moves from Pokemon.
Yeah. Kakuna. Well, free experience. Let's use a focus energy since I never use this move.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever used it either. Like, what does it even do? It like pumps up your attack for 1 turn or something?
It increases your chance of getting critical hit, and I accidentally used Leer.
Woo! Critical hit with Leer!
I don't know if it only lasts 1 turn, but like... Well, I nullified one of its freaking hardens.
Yeah. Well, like, I mean, it doesn't make much difference because he's going to use it again anyway because it's all he fucking knows.
Yeah.
Second form bug Pokemon are the worst.
Yeah. Like,
both to own and to fight, because, like, when you own them, it's like, especially in, like, the original games, like, back when they, like, reset your fucking moves to only knowing Harden.
oh
Like,
yeah, that
was, like,
was
the
a
worst shit. And then, if you're fighting them, they're just so fucking annoying, because all they do is Harden. But they don't even fight back, it's just defense, so you have to hit them, like, 9 times.
Well, King Bradley got 2 levels out of that.
Fuck, really? Nice.
Yep. You got me! Yeah, I got $132.
Well, no, dude, he got 3 levels out of that. He was level 10, because he was level 7 when you started.
Yeah, the first level he got from the Weedle.
Oh, right.
Do I have anything in my...
3 levels out of the battle.
I have 1
Awesome.
Person Berry, okay.
They don't even fucking use berries. What do they even do? I mean, I know they have effects and stuff, but I have no idea what each berry does.
Persum auto heals Confusion, which...
Okay.
You know, actually, I'm going to put that on King Bradley because of all the fucking Zubat.
Yeah. As you can probably guess from the fact that I don't use fucking berries at all, I am not a hardcore player.
Yeah, like, I don't really use berries either, but I still, like, grow them a lot. Like, in Sun and Moon and stuff.
Yeah.
More Zubat!
In Sun and Moon, like, I've planted a few berries, but again, I don't really fucking use them. Like, I mainly, like, pour all of my fucking resources into the beans.
Yeah, like, I've used the berries that, like, restore PP before. Cause, like, that's just useful during, like, super long grinding sessions.
Yeah, yeah.
And in Sun and Moon, holy fuck, they do not make, like, there is no easy way to get to level 100. Like, you basically have to go to the area right outside the battle tree and just grind, like, level 40, 50 Pokemon.
Yeah.
It is...
I don't do shit like that, I just fucking play. Like the most hardcore thing I've ever done in Pokemon was I bred a 5 IV, Gibble and a Litwick. Just because, like, I was bored. I was like, I'm gonna try and breed a hardcore team, and then I got bored after 2 Pokemon. I do have, like, basically perfect of those 2, though. Like, I know they're not 6 IV, but, you know, it's 5, and those are the IVs I'm gonna use.
Yeah. Like,
So, like, they're basically perfect.
Yeah, to be perfectly honest, you only really need, like, IVs for the, like, 2 or 3 stats you actually need for that Pokemon.
Well, that's the thing, is, like, my Gibble, I wanted him to be a special attacker, so I had, like, attack be his, bad IV.
Like, okay, I didn't really keep track of like, how many perfect IVs I had, but, like, I didn't really keep track of IVs, but I did breed up at least a full semi-competitive team.
Yeah.
Like, because
I think I fought that and I got destroyed.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, like I think you like threw out one Pokemon and it wrecked my entire team, and I was very confused because like all of the type matchups were wrong and it was destroying, and I was like, what the fuck have you done?
Yeah, it was probably either my Serena or my Salazzle. Because those are like my two powerful attackers.
I think it was the Serena, yeah. Like, that's right, yeah, because I had a fucking Incineroar against you, like, at whatever the fuck level it was. I was, like, using his Z moves, everything, and it was, like, this Serena would just take, like, fucking 2 damage. Like, you fucking jerk. What did you do?
I just bred a shit ton.
My god.
And I did a bit of Eevee training and my Vaporeon. Well, yeah,
that's a given, but still.
Yeah, and my Vaporeon was my Vaporeon is my tank.
Wait,
like,
what?
My Vaporeon was my tank on that team. Like my fucking shiny Vaporeon.
Wait, what?
What?
Oh, just a Vaporeon is a tank.
It's a tank. Like it's actually a good tank.
Dude, I don't think I saw like any of your team apart from that fucking Serena.
Yeah, like I had a shiny Vaporeon I named Mizu the Third. It's like the second shiny Vaporeon that I bred specifically for like competitive.
Fucking shiny water types are amazing.
Yeah, and like, I'm actually really glad that I didn't pull freaking Squirtle as a starter, because now my starter doesn't have to die for me to like realistically choose Vaporeon from to get from the Eevee and Celadon.
Yeah.
Because Vaporeon's my favorite Pokemon. It doesn't matter what type of team I'm building, unless I started with a fucking water type, because I tend to like to keep my starters. I always have Vaporeon on it.
Yeah.
And it's always my tank. Like I've had battles with other people. And afterwards, either through Skype or Discord, they would message me saying, "Dude, what the fuck? Your Vaporeon pisses me off so much. It just won't die."
Yeah.
It's
that's the same thing that I do with fucking Lapras. Like it's always my fucking water Pokemon because it's my favorite Pokemon. So of course I'm going to use it.
Of course.
Anybody that doesn't play for the aesthetics is a weirdo.
I'm not gonna lie, that's part of the reason why I love Final Fantasy XIV so much. Because everything in that game is so pretty.
Oh, totally.
And, I love the vanity system, how, damn it, he turned around right when I walked up. Got to switch over to fucking... This guy, I believe, has Magnemite and Voltorb, so... I'll have to switch over to Scoot to just burn the fuck out of him. Yeah,
Yep.
I love the freaking... they're kind of a pain to get, but you can get items in Final Fantasy XIV to completely just change the look of your armor to other things.
Wow.
Yeah, it doesn't change the stats or anything, but it changes the look. And, if you examine the character and it shows you, what they look like and, their equipment loadout, if you hover over the piece of equipment, it'll tell you what the equipment actually is and then what it's glamored to look like. Because you used an item called the Glamour Prism to do it.
That sounds, kind of similar to, I mean, it's hardly the first game to do it, and, Final Fantasy IV has been out for way longer than what I'm about to say, but, Neo, has a very similar thing where you can just, use existing fucking equipment as like a costume piece rather than stats.
Yeah, like a ton of games do that. Like Terraria does that. Like, except for it has a separate equipment slot for it.
Well, okay, because like this is how much I don't fucking play Terraria. Like, I didn't know that at all.
Wasn't the last time you played when like we recorded some videos like 2 years ago?
Actually, yeah, that was the last time I played Terraria, and like, you were at the point of like you'd spent that long on that particular world that you were already like basically a god, and I was like just a fucking ant. And like I never go very far in Terraria. Like I think I just burnt myself out on Minecraft, so like any of those sort of games I just get really bored of really quickly.
Oh yeah,
so,
I totally understand that.
Yeah, it was just because we were fucking playing this game. And I enjoyed playing it with you, but it's just in general, like, Terraria was just like, I got like an hour in, made a grappling hook, I was like, sweet, and then just forgot to turn it back on.
I do that with a lot of games.
Yeah.
That's the curse of being a collector. You have so many games to play, and some of them you just kind of don't.
Oh yeah, like basically I had this conversation with a mate the other day that like, yeah, he was talking about like games and stuff, and I said, oh yeah, this game. Like, he's like, and I don't know how we got on, sorry, but he like his comment was basically, well, I've got more fucking Xbox 360 games than you, and like my first response was, well, fucking of course you do. I got a 360 like 3 weeks ago, and and also library. Like I guarantee, like he's got like
you cut out after and also.
Oh, okay.
And Felon's dead. Fuck.
Oh no! No!
I thought it would kill the Caterpie. I should have fucking healed.
Oh no!
Half hour in to the second stream, we got the first death, and I accidentally used Sand Attack. Yay! Oh, I guess I won't be getting. Guess if I want to eradicate.
Fallen friend, Ta!
Well, if I want to eradicate, I'll have to fucking catch one.
I know it won't because it's totally not the high enough level yet, but it would have been so awesome if, like, you know, this battle had caused Tar to evolve out of sadness.
Oh yeah, that would have been really cool.
That would have been like the most fucking epic shit. Like, imagine seeing that, like that sort of shit animated. Like, you watch your friend die, and then like killing the thing that killed it causes you to evolve.
Ta goes Super Saiyan.
Yeah, exactly.
What level does Pidgey evolve? Was it like 16?
I think it's 16.
Okay, yeah, because like it's weird. Like some of the earlier game Pokemon, I remember a lot about without really thinking about it. I guess it's mostly because I've been playing this game for like 20 fucking years. But like, yeah, I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to throw up a repel to run out and like release Ta.
Yeah.
I mean, not Ta, fucking Felon.
I know what you meant, yeah. Oh, that's sad.
Yeah. Should I make like? Should I release it or make a graveyard box?
I'd probably go to the graveyard box. That's what I normally do.
Yeah.
Oh, I fucking started a Nuzlock in Ultra Moon recently, and like I just caught a Pichu and it died like the next battle.
Oh, I
like,
fucking hate that.
So fucking bad because it was like, I fucking love Pichu. Like I've literally gotten a level 100 Pichu because I don't like fucking evolving it. It's so cute. And like I fucking love Pichu, but like I got this level like fucking I don't even know what level it was. Like level 3, fucking Pichu. I was just like yes, and then it like died instantly. I'm like no, A because I love it, and B because like I just killed a baby. Like, I felt so horrible. Fucking Pichu, man, that's adorable.
Yeah.
It's far from my favorite fucking electric type, though. Because that will forever be Ampharos.
Well, see you later, Felon.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Barbara, you're coming out.
Whoa!
And now to proceed to fucking switch train it for the next 38 levels.
Brilliant. Where the crap has my tablet pen gone?
Alright, I already forgot your drawing.
Where, like, fucking... Don't you hate that when you, like, you put your pen down to look at something else with your mouse, and then it's like, where the shit did I put it? Like, I'm looking at my entire desk, it's just not here. It's not in the little ring that it's attached to my tablet, it's not in the fucking dock that I have. Where the fuck is it?
Yeah, like, I have a super old Wacom Bamboo, so, like, there's no real, like, dock for mine. It's just, like, a little tag that I just kind of slide it into.
Oh no, I've got the exact same tablet, remember? It's just that I got the dock as a, like a mate. Like, his fucking tablet broke, so, he gave me the dock.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I've been thinking about like getting a better, getting like a different tablet, like maybe one with you know, like maybe one with like a screen on it. But
oh, the Cintiqs are so much fun.
But they're so expensive.
Oh, I know, dude. Like, at least here, the cheapest Cintiq you can get is $1,200.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked.
They're so fucking expensive.
Like, even without really knowing...
I'm considering getting into his Pro Medium soon, but, you know...
Yeah, like, even without knowing the currency conversion, like, between America dollars and Australia dollars, that still sounds expensive as fuck.
Yeah, 1,200 Australian is 925 American.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, they're fucking expensive. And, like, part of the reason for that is because fucking Australia tax on anything that is electronic. Like, it's not a real tax, it's just, like, what we call the fact that, like, everything that comes to Australia that is electronic gets, like, a huge markup for no reason.
Yeah, that's painful.
And, like, I know that, like, some companies have tried to argue stuff like, you know, oh, no, it's totally because, like, shipping costs. And it's like, fuck you, my uncle works in shipping, I know that it doesn't cost that much. Like, it's the sort of thing where, like, I'm guessing it has to do with, like, you know, just so many, like, different fucking companies are involved in shipping it one place and then another, and, like, wholesaling and all that sort of shit. But it's just so fucking annoying that something that I could buy from overseas and ship it here for, like, I don't know, $800 is $1,200 off the shelf.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, that's why, if I ever get around to buying shit, like, from Japan, like that super adorable Sleeping Vaporeon plush that I want so fucking much, I'm getting, like,
adorable.
Yeah, like, I'll use, like, I'm not gonna name it, because, like, I'm not sponsored by it or anything, like, not that it would even matter. I think we have, like, I don't even know how many viewers we have right now. Hold on, just checking that real quick.
I'm not the stream, so I don't know.
Yeah, like, we have, like, at minimum, we have, like, 1 or 2 viewers. But, like, I say that because Twitch, because, like, when I check to see who's in the chat, like, with the viewer thing, Stop missing Wanda. Holy shit. Like it doesn't tell me people who are who don't have a username.
Oh, okay.
So like, I'd actually have to open up my Twitch page, which I kind of don't want to do at the moment. Wanda,
Yeah.
holy fuck, stop missing!
Well, it's just had like fucking sand kicked in its face for the past 5 minutes. What did you expect?
Yeah, that's true. Like, yeah, like I know of a site that, well, that's like, oh fuck, I'm just gonna say the name. It's like Samurai Buyer.
Oh,
And,
I know that one.
yeah, it's like you can get stuff a lot cheaper from there because like a lot of stuff that normally exclusively to Japan, like shit that's normally exclusively in Japan because the companies won't ship outside of Japan. You can get through that because like I think it's run by like one guy, and basically
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the Odd Ones Out have advertised them before, and like they've gone into detail about who it is and stuff.
yeah, I've seen a bunch of YouTubers advertise for them, but it's like you bought like he'll like the way I know it is like a lot of places will only ship to Japan, so you can't get something unless you have a Japanese address. So he basically becomes your Japanese address.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember something along those lines.
And then it's for like for like $5 per like pound or something. I think it was like he'll just ship it to you
Cool.
for some weird shit like that.
Okay, so I just do that then. It randomly fucking changed my pen color to green halfway through a picture.
Wow. Oh shit, my mouse is on the screen.
No, not mouse.
Star piece. I was gonna. It was Super Mario RPG where you collected star pieces, right? Wait, no.
I have no idea. I've never played it.
Oh wait, no. It was wait, no. Like star pieces were the name of collectibles from the other Paper Mario. Okay. Yeah, no.
I'm not super into the Mario RPGs. My favorite one was Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, but like I don't think I've played like any of the other ones.
They're so good.
I've heard it, and I do own Mario RPG. I just have never played it.
Like it's really good. My personal favorite is Thousand Year Door. Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door
I've
for
heard
GameCube.
that one is amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll switch into Wanda. This Geodude shouldn't be able to kill her. And I'll just heal her.
Keyword being shouldn't.
Okay, it did like 6 damage. Like, she had like 15 left. Potion! Wanda! Mud Sport! One of the most useless moves in the game. Because
well, all the sport moves are.
Yeah, because it's like, oh hey, like Mud Sport, it makes it so electricity doesn't work, like works less, and only like rock and ground can learn it. Types that are strong against electric.
Yeah, like I mean, I guess it probably could have its uses in competitive if someone had like the right setup for it, but or like was expecting their opponent to have like a really high level electric or something like that. But even then, you know.
And like it only applies to that Pokemon though. It doesn't apply to the team.
That's what I mean. Yeah. It's like pretty fucking useless.
Yeah, and LaRonda's paralyzed.
Having said that, some people really know how to like optimize their team. Like, remember a few years ago that fucking Pachirisu who
that
won
fucking
the world
tanked the
tournament?
Draco Meteor?
Yup.
That was ridiculous.
Yeah, it's like, wait, how?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
that was dank.
Yeah, that was a fucking like optimized fucking Pokemon. Like, how is that even a thing that happened?
Yeah, I remember like the Pokemon fandom just kind of really loved
Exploded.
Pachirisu after for a while after that.
Well, yeah, like the thing is, like, if that happens, how do you not suddenly want a Pachirisu? Like, I don't fucking like Pachirisu at all, but like that made me want Pachirisu for a little while.
Yeah, I do like they are cute. Pachirisu are pretty freaking cute.
Well, yeah, cute, sure, but just like I just don't like it as a Pokemon.
Yeah, like if I remember right, they're one of the like less sought after Pika clones because their stats aren't as good.
Are they not? Like, okay. I have no idea, I just don't like it in general.
Yeah, I can't remember either. I think I'm gonna switch. Actually, no, I'm still gonna keep Barbara out front because otherwise she's. Oh wait, no, that guy's not a trainer. I think one of these rocks has a hidden item though. If I could stop running into freaking Zubat.
And it begins.
I mean, I bought repels for this, but my guys are not that high a level, so like I kind of got to level them a bit. Plus, I need Laundra to at least learn one of the status powders.
Yeah, probably. Question. Your opinion on the fact that Butterfree is totally not an evolution of fucking Caterpie?
I mean, that whole theory where it's supposed to be like the whole switched evolution theory for that.
Yeah, for Caterpie and Venonat.
You know, it does kind of make sense because like I mean like one of the immediate thoughts is, well, how the hell does a gnat turn into a butterfly? But then again, how the hell does a gnat turn into a moth? Like
Yup.
But yeah,
well, also Venonat's just its name too, not necessarily an actual gnat. Well, because also gnats are flying bugs, not a like fuzzy thing.
this is true. Oh, I did not realize that King Bradley learned double kick. It did like 3 damage to the Zubat.
Just fucking zoom straight over your head.
Yeah, Peck does way more anyway. Like, but yeah, it's like I can see it, but it's not my favorite theory. It's not among my favorite of Pokemon theories.
Oh, I don't know the fucking like details, so please don't ask me. But like one of my favorite Pokemon theories, just on concept, is the fact that Ash has been in a coma for the last 20 years.
Oh yeah, the coma theory.
Yeah, just like the reason he's like got all these adventures and shit, and like everyone's happy and like there's never any problems, is because he's in a coma.
And that he like never fucking ages.
Yeah, that too. Well, like actually, that's the thing is like. I think someone did like a proper timeline of Pokemon that, if you look at like the real the real travel times based on the games and locations and relative locations in the Pokemon anime world, as well as like times that they spend like actually doing stuff. The fucking... God damn it, what am I saying? Yeah, as well as like time they actually spend doing stuff in each episode, because, you know, episodes might take place over several days, they might take place over like 3 hours, etc. Someone I'm pretty sure has done like a timeline of Pokemon that basically says that like they could totally have done the entire of the Pokemon anime franchise in like 2.5 years.
And we also gotta remember that, like in the in Indigo, when they get back to Viridian City, they do say, "I can't believe it's been a year since we've last been here."
Oh, I know. I just mean, like, the thing is, obviously there's, like, off-screen travel time.
And, like,
but,
yeah.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where it sounds hilarious to me that, you know, that the last, like, fucking 20 years of a TV show can be done in 2.5 years, minus the travel time that we don't see.
Well, this entire arc, pretty much this entire arc in Dragon Ball Super has taken place over, like, literally 12 minutes.
Wait, really? Like you mean the current arc?
Yeah, the Tournament of Power. Like, this, like, last 30 episodes or so. I don't know the exact numbers because I don't actually watch Super. But, like, this last chunk of, like 30 to 50 episodes or so. Well, maybe not. As I said, I have no idea, but pretty much, like this last, like, chunk of the arc has all taken place in a 12-minute time period.
Well, having said that, it's like, if you, like, line up the entire Goku Frieza battle, it's like 6 hours. It's supposed to take place in 5 minutes.
Yeah. Like, even when removing all the filler.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Because, like, the way they... Because, like... Which I understand why the original Dragon Ball Z had so much damn filler. Because
they were trying to keep up with the manga.
Well, no, they were trying to let the manga keep up with them.
Well, you know what I mean. But
yeah.
Like, the same thing, though. They were trying not to get too far ahead of them.
Yeah, so it's like, okay, well, show, like, 3 punches in the Goku Frieza fight, then we'll flash over to Earth of them, like, Chi-Chi bugging Dr. Briefs to build her a spaceship so she can go save Gohan, and then we'll flash back to, like, 2.5 punches, and we'll go over to see what the hell Gohan is doing.
Well, yeah, and then, like, there's also, like, the fact that they have, like, entire arcs, or even just episodes dedicated to shit that just didn't happen in the manga at all, like fucking Gohan's birthday and the Cell Saga.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I've severely fucked this up, haven't I?
Oh wow, I am out of potions.
Oh no!
Well, Londra's
like
not going to be...
Thing in a fucking Nuzlock.
Well, Londra's not going to be fighting for a bit.
Yeah, I fucking stopped watching Super a while back. Like, not because I didn't like it, just because, like, I kind of forgot about it. Like, I just haven't had the motivation to find it again.
Yeah, that's...
Like, I think I got to the end of the Universe 6 saga, but that's all I remember.
Yeah, that's kind of what happened with me and My Little Pony. Like, about halfway...
Oh, yeah.
About, like, halfway through Season 4, I just, like... I missed an episode. It's like, I'll go back and watch it later. And I just... And then, like, the next week happened, and it's like... Okay, I don't want to watch that episode until I watch that other episode that I missed. And it just kept stacking up, and it was like, whatever.
I kind of did the same. Like, I kept watching until the end of Season 5. But, I honestly do not remember at all how Season 5 ends. Like, I do not have any recollection at all. Which could be, like, a statement on the fact that, like, either I lost interest in the show, or the show just became far less memorable. I don't know. Like, that's, like, another topic, but, I remember finding out, like, I think 6 months ago that they were up to Season 7, and be like, oh wow, I wasn't aware that Season 6 was out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like...
like, at this point, I'm just not gonna bother, but just, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, you know, I used to watch that show religiously.
Oh yeah. Like, hell, I still keep up with a handful of the Ask vlogs.
Oh yeah, well, so do I. Like, I still keep up with the Ask vlogs, like, but that's mostly because just, like, I'm invested in that story.
Yeah.
So...
And plus, like, some of them was, like, I've been following them, like, since the beginning.
Oh yeah.
For, like, so, like, fucking, like, 5-6 years ago.
Yeah. Well, like, I went back and had a look at, like, old shit on my blog pretty relatively recently, and noticed, like, holy crap, that's right, I used to be, like, really into that blog, and, like, because I posted a whole bunch of those, like screenshots of, like, the top 9 blogs that I follow, like, based on, like, likes and reblogs and shit. And it's like, wow, I really used to be into that. I have not seen them post in fucking years. What happened?
I know, right?
But then again, I can't talk because I did the same thing.
Oh, dude, I did the exact same thing too, and I seriously kind of regret it.
Oh, that's kind of like I've started up doing other things again. I'm trying to keep it at a minimum, that way I don't get, like, fucking burnt out. I think that's why I stopped in the first place. It's just, like, I was burnt creatively.
Yeah. Like, I still do want, like, I still do kind of want to finish, like, at least, like, what is currently happening in one of them, because, like, I kind of left at a bit of like, I wouldn't really say a cliffhanger, but it was, like, in the middle of a thing.
That's exactly what I did.
In fact, like, I think I had you draw. I think you actually drew the last, like, proper update for that vlog.
I did, yeah. I actually went back and looked at it, I think, when you mentioned that before, and, like, I was like, fuck, I've completely forgot I even did this.
Yay, Babada is level 10!
It's always weird when you forget contributing to your friends' projects.
Yeah.
Like, I was just like, whoa, it was like, it's such a, like, a complete, like, what the fuck, I do not remember this at all. But it's like, it's totally my art, like, I recognize it instantly, and, like, I went back and I found the files, it's like, when did this happen, you know?
Okay, I will admit, like, the little joke I did for that, like, for, like, the group blog that we were in, like,
yeah.
Like, it was, like, it was in, like, that Sweetie Belle, like, group blog, where, like, someone sent the ask that said, is anyone pregnant yet? Then, like, since...
Oh, that, yeah.
Yeah, like, that's... I still think that's my... I still think that's one of my personal favorite jokes that I've ever made.
Oh, totally, like, I totally get that, because, like, I've made jokes before, I'm just like, oh yeah, this'll be funny, and then just giggled myself silly over it, like, after it was finished, to the point where it's like, I don't think I can post this, because I'm sure it's not as funny as I actually think it is.
Okay, I gotta run.
Like, I remember seeing stuff from fucking years ago where I thought, oh my god, I thought this was good at the time. And I don't just mean, like, the art, I mean, like, the joke, and it's just like, what the fuck was I thinking, you know?
Oh yeah, I know that feeling too. Like, you know,
it's almost fucking disheartening.
For a second there, I completely forgot that I was streaming.
Well, we're just having a normal conversation like we do all the time.
This is true. Buying 5 potions.
Whoa, potions.
And I don't have enough for another escape rope, so... Gotta make these 5 potions last.
Yeah.
Like, But yeah, like, for those watching and wondering, like, both Alex and I used to be, like, super into My Little Pony and Into the Phantom and stuff. We even each had several art-based Ask blogs, and like we ended up like meeting each other through a group blog that we both joined. I'm gonna throw up a rappel real quick, and the character from mine happened to be gay, and so like and all the characters in the blog are girls because it's the same character. And when someone asked, actually no, hold up, I'm gonna pull up the post and then like on the fly set up a window capture for it. Let's see, I believe it's on this blog.
I'd also like to point out that if I recall correctly, one of the big reasons that we started talking heaps more is because another member of the blog said that he ships us.
Actually, yes. That's totally...
You remember that too? Brilliant.
Yeah, I do. Okay, so add window capture. I'll just delete this right after, so let's do...
That's better.
No, it's not. It's that one's just doing the so let's change it from...
Who was it in the blog, by the way? Like, I do not remember as long as I've spoken to any of them, but like, if I remember rightly, didn't one of them draw like not safe for work shit of us?
I don't remember.
I'm sure that someone did, or at least like even if it wasn't not safe for work, I'm pretty sure that at least someone drew like a picture of like us kissing at some point.
Yeah, our characters. No, yeah, this will work. Okay, so basic. Sorry, it might be a little hard to read, but I can't really. Well, I could try to.
It has been so long since I've thought about any of that. Like, fucking hell, this is like bringing back so many memories.
Yeah, it's like this person asked, like is anyone pregnant? Yeah, this was my character. Like, she's like magically like holding up a fucking home pregnancy test. I can't see what I wrote on it, but it was just something dumb. It's like, wait, I'm a lesbian. I don't need to worry about this. Like for some reason, I just found that so fucking hilarious.
As you should.
Yeah, it is legitimately funny. Anyway, back to the game.
My god, you know what I just remembered?
What?
I specifically, I remember doing this now. I remember drawing Not Safe for Work and both of our characters together. Like, nothing specifically sexual, but just I remember drawing Not Safe for Work.
Oh yeah, I remember that now too. That was great.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Like, I'm gonna see if I still have that file. I'm not gonna post it or anything. I just want to see if I still have it.
I think I still have it favorited on like some account on some weird ass website.
Well, I remember I didn't want to post it anywhere specific because I was like, I really don't want people knowing that I've done this. or at least if someone finds it, I don't want them to know it was me.
Oh yeah,
where would it have been?
Yeah, I've done that stuff. I've done stuff like that too.
I found it!
Yay! I need to grab a drink real quick.
God, now let's never think about that ever again.
Oh, at this point, I'll make sure to remind you. I'll make sure to remind you weekly.
You suck.
I try my best. Okay.
It's just one of those things where, you know, like, stuff that, like, you do thinking it's hilarious, then you regret later because it's like, either it's like, why did I do this, or, like, this isn't as good as I thought it was. It's just like,
Yeah.
My
Though
God.
admittedly, I think you actually also did the last proper update for that group vlog too.
Did I?
Yeah, there was a bunch of like joke ones that's like, oh shit, we missed Christmas, and there was a few that was like, I haven't updated on this blog in X amount of months. But like if I remember,
That's a good point. I'm gonna go back and look.
yeah, I think it was the one where like your character was hanging out with my character, and my character's been trying to hatch a shiny Pokemon for a month.
Yep, I just found it.
Yeah, that was actually kind of based in truth, because at the time I was playing Pokemon X trying to hatch a shiny Pokemon for a month.
Yup. That's why I made the post.
Yeah, I
I even
remember.
remember asking you what color your fucking DS was, because I made sure that's what it was in the post.
I don't remember that part. Oh yeah, I think. Yeah, I think it was the right one,
it
because.
was DS XL.
Yeah, it was the I had like the Pokemon XY edition 3DS.
Yeah. And in actual fact, like, you actually posted something immediately after, buddy, saying to hack it to get a fucking shiny. You're like, never!
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh
and then I
shit.
don't remember which fucking one this was, but someone else like posted back about like, oh yeah, look, I'm just shiny hunting. It's like, oh yeah, sure, that'll take forever, and then just instantly finds one 2 seconds later.
Yeah, that
What
kind
the
of became a
fuck?
joke for a bit.
Yeah, it did. Fucking hell.
Ah, memories.
Like, the thing is, that blog has not updated in over 2 years.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it's been a hell of a lot longer than that, because if I remember rightly, my blog was not updated in like 2 years, and they were gone like well before that.
Oh yeah, yeah, that kind of happened with all of those group blogs. Like, oh, Scoot's evolving.
Woo!
Yeah. Yeah, like that's one of the things that kind of just.
Scoots is gonna get a horn and some angry eyes!
Yeah. And
Mr. Potato Head up in this bitch.
yeah, like that's one thing that was really sad about a lot of the group blogs, is that they all just kind of stopped. Like people just stopped posting.
I'm honestly really sad that we stopped, but like at the same time, it's like there's like no grounds to go back and try and start it up again.
Oh yeah. Like yeah, I remember I was in a different one that one I did the actual like last update for.
Oh yeah.
And like
I think part of the reason why I'm so upset about fucking our ass blog is like I was kind of like the unofficial moderator towards the end.
yeah, like
I think I was a bit more invested in it than a lot of other people were.
yeah, like we did have like a couple people who just kind of like took the reins. But like but yeah, for the most part, like yeah, it was all just weird. Wait, why did I send out
it was
Scoot?
a bunch of weirdos doing a weird, so what expect?
Yeah, that's true. Like that, like, but that was
I believe that one of the characters was fucking named like Weirdy Bell or something. Wasn't it?
silly. It was Silly Bell, I think.
I'm spending my time looking at fucking old posts of shit that doesn't matter anymore instead of actually drawing.
Hey, it's important to remember what came before.
Yeah, but
Okay, so also like speaking of that blog, I think out of all like the entrances that people did for their characters, I think mine is still my personal favorite. Like the suit,
it's expected to be your favorite.
like the suitcase just flies in, she just stumbles out of it.
Yeah. Well, I fucking looked at that recently and like sort of went, I was a dickhead because I tried to do something like stupid and feelsy for my entrance, and it's just like, why did I do this? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It didn't make sense. Like I realized like I think like a week after it happened, that like that doesn't fucking make any sense. Like why did that happen? And also, where was I intending for that fucking content to have gone? Especially given like the entire rest of the blog.
Yeah. Like I remember that we were always like just planning on like actual story bits.
Yup, I remember that.
And like there's gonna be some kind of like weird, like creepy, like eldritch, like bullshit going on, but it just literally never happened.
Dude, I remember drawing a map for the fucking place.
Oh yeah.
Like, I don't know, I think I asked, or maybe someone told me to, I don't fucking remember, but, like, I distinctly remember that I made the official map for the place.
Ah, shit, dude. Damn.
What happened? I wasn't watching.
Oh no, like it wasn't anything that was happening. Like,
oh, okay.
yeah, it was just like, and one of the things was that, like that last post that you did, the one with like my character, the one that ended with my characters kind of like sleepily flopping off the couch. Like,
Yep.
I remember that was supposed to be like the starting point of some like weird story bullshit.
Well, I'm pretty sure that like the intention from that point onwards like, was for us to go investigate the basement.
Oh yeah.
And like that was where it was headed, and like I remember something about like the basement was supposed to be like haunted or something like that, and like people didn't want to go down there. Like we'd end up like discovering the back. Dude, I remember now. I designed the manager of the place, and I remember distinctly that we were deliberately keeping him like in the shadows. That like nobody knew who he was. Like there was like a photo of him on the wall, but it was like that stereotypical like half blurred out, like you can't really understand what it is sort of thing. Fuck me, like I am remembering so much shit all of a sudden.
Yeah, it's like, you know, it's always difficult doing stuff like that with groups, which is why D&D is so fun yet can be such a pain.
Oh, I fucking know. You guys last session were a bit of a pain. Or rather, not last session, the one before that, because that was the one where you were fighting over a fucking ring for half an hour.
At least we were in character.
You were, but still.
I'm a paladin. I'm not gonna let a grave be defiled because our rogue wants a fucking ring.
She's not a rogue. She was a magus.
Guess that. I don't know why I was thinking
you guys
rogue.
don't have a rogue.
That's right, we don't.
No. Well, that's the thing, is like, that, awakened fucking cat, I was about to say cat, it's a fucking lion. That awakened lion, like, I am kinda thinking towards rogue, but it's entirely dependent on how you play it. So, I mean, like, by the way, don't let me saying rogue, like, influence you at all, it's entirely up to you.
Oh
but,
no, I was
yeah,
actually...
that's where I was gonna try and take it.
Yeah, I was actually planning on playing her to be more like survival stealth.
Oh, sweet. So, like, we just happened to... Dude, what the fuck? Like, is this yet another thing that we, like, subconsciously agree on?
Maybe? It's fucking weird.
Like, anybody that's wondering, like, I think part of the reason why people wanted to ship us together originally is because we, like, have such an agreement level. Like, it's like, anybody says anything, we're both just like, yeah, we have the same opinion, like, instantly.
Pretty much.
We have the same fucking hairdo!
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, fuck.
you notice that, by the way? Because that, like, when I first noticed, I'm like, whoa, what?
I think it was during that. It might have been during that like Ape Escape review you did on your YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, dude, that was like the first thing I ever did. Like, I look back at that and go, wow, good job, me.
Oh, dude, everyone's like that with their first content.
Well, it's like the thing is, I knew what I was trying to do, but it just didn't work properly, you know. And like, I realized, and like the thing is, I've noticed like a lot of my older shit, I do not like emote at all.
Yeah.
Like, okay, for example, my number one, like, most hated game, and I'm talking, like, game that I despise with every core of my being, like, I fucking hate it, is the bloody game for Little Britain, which, if you don't know, is, like, a skit show from, England, in which they just do a whole bunch of stupid shit, like, the thing is,
it's basically English
like,
Mad TV.
No, not really, because like Mad TV is more like deliberate sketch comedy, whereas Little Britain's more based on the character itself.
Okay.
But the idea is that like each character has like the one joke that they do, and basically
so like Family Guy.
Yeah, to a degree, except, you know, more sensible.
I'm sorry, I fucking hate Family Guy, and that's one of my big.
No, I totally
that's one of my
get you, dude.
big
I
issues
liked
with
it
it.
originally, but like just the last like 12 seasons have just been garbage.
Yeah. But yeah, I think wait, didn't you do a video? You did a video on that, right?
Yeah, that's what I was getting to. Is that like, I did a video on the Little Britain game, and it's like I sincerely like I am no problem telling anybody that I fucking hate that game. Like, to the point where, like, I'm just thinking about it now, it's making me angry. Like, it is such a pathetic waste of fucking time. Like, I do not understand how they got so many people to be involved in that pile of fucking trash. And and like the thing that pisses me off so much about like the absolute worst thing is it's made by fucking Revolution. And that just made me question everything I knew about game design. Just like, oh my fucking god. Like, Revolution was so good, and then they made fucking that pile of trash.
Yeah. Like,
just...
Though, you did also do one of my personal favorite, like, YouTube review bits, where it's like, you got pissed off at the thing, and you get, you could, like, off, over the mic, you could hear, you get up and leave the room and just slam the door.
I had no fucking love for that game by the end of it. Like, the thing is, when I first saw that, I'm just like, oh, cool, and then just forgot it existed. And then, like, I seriously paid a fucking $1 for it. Because I found it at the dump. Like, it was just like, you know, at like a recycle center at the dump. And, like, I fucking paid $1 for it. I want my fucking money back. It is such a terrible pile of garbage. Oh my god. I sincerely wish that, like, people could experience it, just to experience it, and understand how much I fucking despise that fucking terrible pile of shit.
Okay, I'm sorry, but it's fun listening to you just rant over this.
Dude, you've got no idea.
Oh, dude, trust me, oh, no, dude, trust me, I get it. You heard my fucking SAO rant over the last stream, last Pokemon one.
I know, but like, dude, you have got no idea. Oh, the shit I could say if, like, everyone really wants me to about that absolute fucking gutter fire of a game.
Good times.
No, it wasn't. You don't understand.
Man, like I haven't been talking about the game, like the game I'm playing, like at all. Or like freaking like 2 or 3 battles ago, Ta almost died.
What, really?
Yeah, rogue critical from a Ratata.
Oh. Just.
Ugh.
Like, I remember even saying in that review that, like, I want to be able to go back in time and stop this fucking garbage from ever happening. I stick by that. Like, I'm sorry if you liked that game for whatever reason, but, like, you know what? If you like that game, fucking call me and let's talk. I want to know I want to know everything that you think about that game. Tell me exactly why you like it, and then I will explain to you why you are so fucking wrong.
I was gonna say is like you want to know who hurt them in their childhood.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, what exactly happened to you that you like this?
Okay, now time to fight the nerd over the fossil.
Oh god, you're up to that?
Yep.
So, I expect that you're going to be taking our Lord and Savior.
I honestly, I'm not really a big fan of that whole. Oh, nope, wrong button. Wrong button.
It's all good, dude. I get it. I'm just being stupid.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna roll a d4 to see which one I get. Because like with everyone where it comes to a choice like this, actually normally I wouldn't. Actually, I'm not sure if it should count because actually no, it's the exception for the one Pokemon per area rule is event Pokemon. It is technically an event Pokemon.
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding. Oh shit! I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to catch a grass. I'm gonna have to hope I can catch a grass Pokemon. Otherwise, Misty's gonna be annoying.
Oh yeah, like you got really enough that have a top advantage against that.
Yeah. Oh. While this move is going off, I'm gonna.
In fact, I'm pretty sure that
grab
like all
the
of your
D4.
Pokemon have top.
Sorry, you cut off. You cut off.
I think that like all of your Pokemon have type disadvantages aside from Tar.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, so you'll work it out. A grass type of some sort will do.
Yeah. Well, nerd's beaten.
We're kill the nerd.
Okay, so I got my D4. Let's see. 1 and 2 is going to be the Dome Fossil. 3 and 4 is going to be the Helix. 3, so Helix Fossil.
Word, Lord and Savior.
Honestly, I prefer the Dome, but I never really used any of them anyway.
No, I actually really enjoyed the fucking Twitch-based Pokemon. Like, that was such a fucking ride.
I don't think I really watched much of it, to be perfectly honest.
Oh, I didn't watch the whole thing, like, at all. Like, that was way too long, but I watched, like, a decent amount of it, and so I actually did enjoy it.
Yeah, didn't it take him, like fucking 6 weeks or something like that? You get through Red?
Well, yeah, because, like, the reason why is because, like, it kept swapping back and forward between, the input styles. It's because, like, for, like, half the stream would be, ow. It'll be half the stream would be, like, a voting system where it would, like, tally up votes for like 10 seconds or something like that, and then do an input. And the other half was like they called it like anarchy and order, and like the anarchy was every button input that was in the chat was went forward.
Actually, you know what it was? See, it was actually that for like it was actually like every button input by default until they got to the rocket phase, the one where like where the tiles that send you moving, and they were stuck there for like a solid like 2 days or something like
that's
that.
what I mean though, is that but then they started doing like the swap back and forth between anarchy and order.
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed the Twitch-led Pokemon, but yeah, it was certainly something.
That was definitely a thing.
Well, that's what I mean. It's like when it was order, it was really slow. When it was anarchy, it just was fucking nuts. Like just shit was happening. You couldn't really stop anything. It was just like I remember didn't they trade away one of the Pokemon by accident because of anarchy?
I don't know.
I don't remember at all. But but it was ridiculous. Just shit was happening all over the place. The only thing that I really remember was fucking input styles and yeah, fucking Lord and Savior. That was it. That's the only thing I remember.
Yeah, like the only reason why that was even a thing was because the Helix fossil was near the top of the inventory, and they kept accidentally selecting it.
Yeah.
I'm out of Mount Moon!
Hooray! It only took fucking 3 hours.
Hour and a half actually.
God damn.
That's how long the stream's been going for about.
Are you serious? Fuck. Holy shit, it has.
Yeah, let's see, Mega Kick. Should I get Mega Kick or Mega...
I just lose track of the time when I'm talking to you.
Oh, I have no sense of time anyway.
Well, I have like this vague sense of time, but like, for some reason when I talk to people that I know really well, I just have like, wait, have we actually been talking for 3 hours?
Yeah. Let's teach Wanda Mega Punch. Because I like Mega Punch. Let's forget Leer, because Leer's shit.
Dude, I don't think I ever use any sort of status effects other than like stuff to put Pokemon to sleep to make them easier to catch.
Yeah, like when in competitive, I use status effects, like with my competitive team. Like
yeah,
I have like Toxic on my Vaporeon. TM5 Roar.
Well, you kind of have to in the competitive scene because otherwise you'll just get destroyed.
Oh yeah. Okay, so gonna save real quick. Then I'm gonna try to catch a new Pokemon.
Oh, by the way, I don't know why, but oh, that's right, yeah. I was at work the other day and I was talking to a mate, and we got on the subject of like death metal and like we brought up the fact that like the whole Dragon Rage voice you do, and like because I don't know why, but I can do it too. Which, by the way, also another thing we have in common. But yeah, I just fucking ripped that in front of him, and he just goes, "Whoa!" Because like he had no idea, like because like I do not sound like at all like I could totally be that sort of voice, but you know, like I can look. Dragon Rage.
Oh yeah.
It's like, and like I said, he sort of like flipped. He was like, "Whoa, how is that possible?" And like, because like that's like not even fucking death grunts. That's just like a voice somehow.
Yeah, like unless you actually know how to do it, it destroys your throat though.
Oh yeah, it fucking hurts.
Okay, I'm gonna buy
like,
a couple
I've like sort of thought about trying to use it as a voice for like a demon or something in a game, but then it's just like that would take me like 3 years to record all the lines because of how much time I would need to just rest my throat.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a few awakenings. Okay, like, I'm also glad I didn't get Squirtle because, as I mentioned last time, as I mentioned in the last one, in the Nuzlocke I actually have on my FireRed cart, I got Squirtle. And when I ran up to where you can fight Blue here in Cerulean City, the fight took like 20 minutes because he kept putting my Pokemon to fucking sleep.
Well,
because his Bulbasaur has
also,
sleep powder.
Yeah, of course. Also, what is your opinion on Blue in general?
It varies. Like, I don't hate the character because he does what he's meant to do. He's meant to be the rival that like pisses you off, so you like want to beat him.
Well, see, the thing is, I don't even have like he pisses me off. Like, I just like him as a.
Oh hey, a Spearow.
Nice.
Well, if Ta dies, I'll have a replacement. Well,
yes, that could be his nickname replacement.
Well, that's it. That is if I don't accidentally kill him.
Oh yeah. Oh, good.
Yeah, that was only a 2-hitter.
Well, like, cause can't double kick hit up to 5 times?
Up to 5.
Yeah, cause I'm gonna say if that hit the full 5, that would've been dead.
Oh yeah, like as soon as I hit it, I was like, I made a mistake. Well,
sweet.
We got a Spearow.
You should totally call it replacement Tar, or like fucking Tar 2.0 or something. One of like the hardest things for me though, like when I'm playing Pokemon, coming up with names anyway, because like I always name my Pokemon. Like even ones that I catch just to throw away, I still name.
Oh yeah, like I suck with names, like so hard.
Oh dude, like sometimes it takes me like an hour to remember. Like in Ultra Moon, I caught the Dark Meowth, and like I don't remember what I called it, but I definitely named it something. But like I remember sitting for like 2.5 hours just like trying to come up with like a good name, and like not necessarily a pun, but like also not something generic, you know?
Yeah.
Like I could have gone just the standard route, like fucking like called it Meowth or something like that because that's what his name is in Japan. But then that's like not fun.
You know, or naming it after your actual cat.
Yeah, yeah. Or like for example, like I named my Rock Gabriel, as in Gabriel Van Helsing, because he was going to turn into a Nightfall.
Nice.
From the movie. Like, also I'm aware that movie's terrible, but I still love it. What is a movie that you really like that you are 100% aware is pretty shit?
Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
Oh god.
That is one of my favorite absolutely garbage movies. Like everything about it is absolute shit.
Oh dear.
Like literally everything.
Yep. My favorite movie, that is like absolute garbage, and like I'm talking like this isn't even like just one movie that I really like. This is like top 10 movies for me, and I'm aware that it's complete shit. Is Dragon Ball Evolution. I fucking adore that movie so much. Like I am well aware of all of its flaws. Please don't hate me for that. But it is just so fucking funny to me. I love it so much. Like every single time that I've watched it, it just makes me laugh for hours.
So yeah, I came up with a nickname for the Spearow. Yeah.
Wait. Is that named after the American Woodpecker? Do you remember that?
Oh fuck! I forgot about that video. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Fuck. I remember the top comment was just JonTron. I can't breathe.
Well, it's like, dude, like I wish that like I could ever be that famous that someone does me.
Oh yeah.
Well, like not necessarily even famous, just people like watch me enough or like just like what I do enough to like do that sort of shit.
Yeah, it's like. Yeah, I remember with one of the 4 freaking Twilight Sparkle blogs I used to run. A person who ran another one did a lot of like quick, like silly fan art for it.
Yeah.
I wonder whatever
I got a whole
happened.
bunch of fan art for mine once. Like it was all from like relatively amateurs. Like not that I'm complaining, by the way. I'm just saying that, you know, like none of them were especially good. Like most of them were like Photoshop sort of things.
Yeah. I wonder whatever happened to them. Like that's one of the things that like kind of makes me sad about like being in a fandom that just kind of dies out. Is that like people just disappear.
Well, that's the thing is, I don't think like the fandom is kind of dead. I think it's just sort of less vocal.
Yeah.
And honestly, that's a good thing because you know the vocal part of the fandom has always been pretty terrible.
It's like that with every fandom though.
Yeah.
What's good against poison? I could never remember what's good against poison because the only one I really, really like is Salazzle. I think fighting is weak to poison.
I think fire is good against poison. I think. Hold on, I'll find a chart for you.
Fire's not super effective. Fire's neutral.
Okay.
But it did burn it.
I think.
And its shed skin got rid of the burn.
Okay, ground and psychic.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just want to do a little bit of grinding here so Blue doesn't fucking kill me.
Stop you.
What the fuck did I name him? Trevor or something?
Yes, Trevor. That is what I picked. That is what you put.
Yeah, alright. Because I couldn't think of anything, but I didn't want to give him one of like the default names or the fandom default names. Like douchebag or asshat.
Well, that's what I was getting at before. Is I actually really like Blue as a character, like, because if you really think about it, like, the biggest douche in that situation is actually Red. No, I'm serious. Like, actually think about it. Like, fucking, like, Blue, like, quite obviously really wants attention from his grandfather, and his grandfather doesn't give it to him, and instead gives all of his attention to Red, like, all the time. Like, he doesn't even remember he told his grandson to come over and pick a Pokemon. He's just like, what the fuck are you doing here? I'm giving Red a Pokemon. Oh, right, I told you to come.
Yeah.
Like, Professor Oak is a real big dick in that regard, and, like, and plus, if you read, like, stuff about, like the character backstory from like the original. It says stuff like, you know, you guys were friends, but he's been mean to you recently. And you look at a lot of the stuff he says, like the whole, you know, oh, you know, smell you later, and we'll tell my sister not to give you a town map. That's also realistically just a kid being a kid, just being dumb.
Yeah.
And if you actually look at a lot of his lines throughout the series, throughout the game, he's actually like super nice. Like, sure, he says "smell you later" and, you know, teases you, but like he all
you cut
a lot of the time.
You cut out after teases you.
Yeah, so he teases you a bit, but he also gives you really helpful. He tells you where to get certain moves, like how to get past like certain obstacles and things like that. Just general tips, and like and also once again, like he wanted to be a Pokemon champion. Red did not. Red just fucking went because Professor Oak told him go look at Pokemon, and so like he then follows Blue on his journey, and then like belittles his accomplishments right at the end by saying, "Yeah, well, I'm better, and I didn't even want to try." Like Blue is a really good character. Like he's, like I said, he's a guy. Look at his character, and again, look at fucking Red. He's just a fucking asshole who won't even talk to him.
Yeah, but then again, like that could also be due to the whole mute protagonist thing.
Oh yeah, but like they made a point of it in Sun and Moon that like fucking
silent
Red is
treatment?
back, and he just gives fucking Blue the silent treatment. Like Blue directly asks him questions, and he just fucking ignores him.
Yeah.
Like seriously, Red's an asshole, man.
Yeah, like, but no, weirdly, like okay, so like one of the little headcanon things that I have is was actually, it was like real, like I guess I always kind of had it, but it only really like came into like my mental focus with that with like this one Team Skull fan blog, like Team Skull 4 Coma or something like that.
I think I know it. Yeah.
In that one, like Moon is the trainer in that one, and she's a mute, like straight up. Like
Yeah, I think I've seen a couple of the things from that. So
I reblogged a lot of them.
that's probably why I've seen them.
Yeah, like I've always I always kind of liked the idea of a protagonist who is something like that.
Gordon Freeman.
Yeah.
Like, he's like the perfect example, because like he was always meant to be a mute. Like they even make a point of it in one of them. It's like, oh, you don't talk much, do you?
Yeah, like I never really got into Half-Life, to be perfectly honest. Like,
no, I totally get that. But like I really did get into it, and so like Morgan Freeman, yes, him, the guy that narrates fucking everything. Yes, he's a mute. But yeah, so Gordon Freeman is like my default anytime someone mentions mute protagonists.
yeah, like yeah. Then you have then there's like I mean, like a lot of people refer to Link as a mute protagonist, but
he's
like,
totally not.
Yeah, because like there is dialogue choices.
Yeah, there's dialogue choices, and he like actually says things. Like, yes, they're just but that's still voice.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me.
Like, that's the thing that always actually kind of confused me about the fandom when it comes to that, is everyone's like, Link's a mute, but then they are constantly making fun of the fact that, like, the only thing he says is, huh?
Yeah. Like,
So it's like, so is he a mute or not, guys? Come on.
oh, the thing is, like, holy shit. I should not have Londra out fighting a Spearow.
No, you should not.
Come on out, Ta. Like, but yeah, like, that is one weird thing. It's like, a lot of people don't distinguish between being mute and just not talking.
Yeah.
Because, like, and to be honest, I'm not very educated on the topic, so, like, because for, like, the longest time, I thought mute just meant you don't, like, speak. Like, you still make noises, but you just don't speak.
Well, no, like basically mute means you can't speak.
Yeah, like, so, like, I've always liked, like, the idea of, like, of like, mute characters, or just characters with disabilities in general, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, I agree, because, like, I know that, like, there have been people that have argued that, yeah, well, a character with a disability, you only like them because it, like, fucking makes them weird or something, but my opinion is, like, well, no, it sort of makes them more interesting of a character, especially if they have other strong character traits.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I just noticed my Pokemon's levels are 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 18. It's totally just an ascending order.
Oh my god! Brilliant! If only your D&D stats were the same.
Yeah. Yeah. But by the way, I submitted that whole, like, the thing I said to one of, like, those D&D quote blogs, but they haven't posted it yet.
Oh, about the min-maxing fuck.
Yeah. But those...
Yeah, I did the same. Like, that was, like, the first thing I did after you said it.
Okay,
like,
so...
I'm just like, cool, that's going online.
Okay, so for those wondering, I play... I think I'm just gonna fight Trevor now. Probably gonna lose someone, but... whatever. It beats just grinding for the next, like, 18 hours. Like, anyway, Alex DMs a Pathfinder campaign that I'm in, and oh fuck, I forgot the Pidgeotto was like level 17.
Oh no. I think you fucked up, dude.
I think I fucked up. But like, anyway, like Alex DMs it, and I play a Dragonborn Paladin. And when we started, like, because of, like, the holiday break and, like, a bunch of other things, we didn't play for, like, a month or two.
It was, like, nearly 3 months.
Oh, yeah. And, like, when we started back up, I was looking at my character sheet and I was like, wow, my stats are shit. And then another one of the players, Alex's friend Brandon, was like, my stats are, and he just started listing off his stats.
And there was like an 18 and like a 16 and something like that.
18, 16, like, 17, and I was like, and I cut him off saying, that's because you use a stat calculator, you min-maxing fuck.
Oh, that was hilarious. Like, it was mostly just like, the thing is, like, I'm sure, like, saying it back is nowhere near as funny as it actually was, just because it was just, like, the whole context of the situation, just, my character said to him, shut up! You know?
Yeah. Oh, and, don't worry about it, Garlic. I'm kind of used to this, like, and Ta's dead. Because fucking Pidgeotto used quick attack. I'm not gonna send Scoot out because he's almost down. Let's hope King Bradley can survive.
Pidgey is like, well, Pidgeot rather is like my fucking favorite flying type.
Okay, you sand attack.
Oh.
Oh, he got a crit when I had like 2 HP left.
Oh.
Landra grew to level 12. King Bradley grew to level 14. Okay.
I think maybe you need to focus on some grinding for a bit, dude.
Oh yeah. Well, first, since he just sent out free experience, I'm gonna use a super potion on Scoop.
The next time I get a fucking Abra, I'm naming it free experience.
That's what it fucking is. Because all it knows is teleport.
I never thought about it that way. Yeah, that's what I'm naming my free experience.
And yeah, I'm probably gonna be, and yeah, Garlic, I'm gonna be, like, well, I'm probably gonna be streaming this like 1 to 2 times a week. I'm mainly streaming it to, like, I plan on doing it like on Tuesdays, but I'm doing one today because I don't really know what else I feel like streaming. But yeah, like, give me a follow and it'll let you know when I start streaming. Like, I kind of stream a variety of games. Like, sometimes I stream this, sometimes I stream Final Fantasy 14. I'm going to avoid like streaming stuff directly from my PlayStation because... Sweet, thank you. Because, like, yesterday, someone broke into my account, made a child account, and spent like $175, which pissed me off for the entire day. Like,
yeah, like, fucking hell, like, that's just terrible doing this shit.
Yeah, like, I did contact Sony, and they are going to refund me the money. Holy shit. That's a bad.
Oh no.
That is very much a bad.
Oh dear.
Wanda, punch it. Let's pray Mega Punch hits. Yay!
God damn.
Oh, there's no way Wanda's at this rate. There's no way Wanda's gonna survive a hit from Squirtle.
No.
Especially because it's level 18.
Dude, like I said, you got like nothing that has a type advantage against that.
Yeah.
Wait. Maybe poison?
Maybe, but King Bradley doesn't have any poison moves.
Nope. No point. Fuck. Yeah, electric, grass, that's just it. And that's the only weaknesses.
Yeah. Landra doesn't have any of the powder moves, but she does have confusion. The only issue is if I switch into her, she's probably going to die in one hit.
Yeah.
You know, actually, I am gonna check the moves. Tackle, string shot, harden, and confusion. And I really should have spent some time grinding. I think I'm gonna use a potion, a super pot on Wanda and hope she survives. Okay, use withdraw. Let's use Karate Chop, get some stab in. That barely did anything. Oh, but Water Gun didn't do much either. Low Kick did a little less.
Mega Punch will do a heap of damage, but it has accuracy.
And it missed.
Yeah. Oh no.
I'm gonna use another. I'm gonna use my last super potion because I don't want Wanda to die.
No.
Like I don't really use fighting Pokemon. Oh no, that's perfect. That's perfect.
Fighting types on my list.
Yeah, that's perfect. It's fine, Garlic. I have a kind of like shitty competitive team. Oh fuck!
Oh,
Switching
yeah.
out. Switching out.
You have literally nothing that can tank that hit, dude.
Barbara. Supersonic.
No!
Ah!
No!
Fuck!
Back go!
I was hoping it would do like tackle or something again. Confusion.
Oh, good.
Confused.
Oh, no. As sad as this moment is, I still love that fucking Butterfree has hardened.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try for a string shot to lower the speed a bit.
Oh, God. Dude, he's going for a TKO right now.
Normal potion. Hurt yourself with confusion, please. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Let's see if I'm faster now. Okay, it's dead. Whew.
Brilliant. So we lost the bird and Batgirl all in the same.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we lost Batgirl and Robin.
I don't know why. That's just so funny.
No.
Holy shit!
Oh my God. Was Batgirl was fucking the Zubat a girl and was Pidgey a boy? Please tell me that was the case.
I don't think Pidgey was. I don't think Ta was male, but I'll check real quick. Yeah, Ta's a guy.
Oh my God! It was Batgirl and Robin.
Well, it's time to bury her dead.
I would also like to point out that you got Tar first and then the Bat later, just like Batgirl and Robin.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh no.
Well, come on up. Welcome to the team, Tech.
Oh.
I'm gonna leave the Magikarp in there for now. No,
it's
my
fucking useless until you can start like switch buddy leveling.
yeah, my first death was my Rattata, named Felon.
Oh no.
That was brutal.
That sucks, man.
Oh yeah. What do you look like? You have an adamant nature, so I think that's good for attack.
My God.
Wait, what does wait, does Nidoking learn moves in this, or is it one of those weird things where Pokemon, where it's one of those like stone evolved Pokemon don't learn moves?
Let me look. Let's see, what level does he evolve at?
You use a...
Okay, he evolves with a Moonstone, so you can evolve him at any level.
Yeah.
So he learns Chip Away at 23, Thrash at 35. Oh wait, no, this is fucking Gen 7. Gen 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so he learns Thrash at 22 and Mega Horn at 43.
Okay, so I'm gonna...
I have to go just for 4 seconds.
Alright. Okay, so I think I'm gonna, like, keep him a Nidorino for a while to learn some moves. Because right now he has, like, jack shit for moves. I mean, the stat boost will be lovely, but still. Have to grind for a little bit. Wait, how much experience does King Bradley need to evolve? Okay, it has like 8 experience points, so using a rare candy is totally fine.
I just came back to here. Using a rare candy is totally fine. What are we talking about?
King Bradley, I'm using a rare candy because apparently he evolves at 16.
Yeah, he does.
And he had like a experience point in the bar, so like it wasn't a waste.
Yeah. I used to watch my friends when I was young just immediately use rare candy as soon as they get them, and like on Pokemon that had like 4 experience to level up.
Yeah. I remember I used to do shit like that back when I was little.
Yeah. So, is it time to grind?
Yep. It is totally time to grind. I mean, I could probably beat up the guys in the freaking... Like, I could probably beat the guys on Nugget Bridge pretty good, but... You know, just 1 or 2 levels just to be sure.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get Londra out of there, because... Fucking Spearow. Oh wow, the only attack move you know is Peck. But to be fair, I did just catch you, so...
Yup.
Got 41 experience points. Learned 41 experience points. Technically, that kind of makes sense.
But also, given Pokemon, it sounds like 41 experience points doesn't move.
Honestly, wouldn't really surprise me. Well, in 3 or 4 more gens, then it'll be really weird. Oh wow, I should not have sent out Wanda. What the fuck? I don't have many Pokemon left.
Yup.
Okay, Londra's 13. Poison Powder, yay!
I just looked it up because I was like hoping that you'd be able to find one. I just looked up. There is no way to get fucking Mareep in FireRed. It's only in Leaf Green.
Yeah, you can't, and plus you can't get you can only get Gen 1 Pokemon until you beat until after you beat Elite 4.
I know. I just like Mareep.
Oh yeah, I love Marik too.
Ampharos. I love how Ampharos is literally just a shaved shit.
Yeah.
Like they didn't even try and like give it like cool horns or whatever. It just fucking stands up and has no fur anymore.
Yeah.
But then they just make it majestic as all shit with its fucking mega.
Oh yeah, I fucking love its Mega Evolve.
I drew a picture of its mega recently.
Oh, you did? I think I missed that post.
I will find it for you.
Yeah, because, like, the past, like, it's weird. Like, sometimes I'll, like, be on Tumblr all the time for, like, a while. Then I'll barely look at it.
Oh, I did that for, like, 4 solid months. I just, like, I was, like, trying to catch up on it all the time, but missed so many things.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna put Tech out front. And I'm gonna test the waters with the first battle of Nugget Bridge.
Where Nugget Bridge?
Because I think the grinding up there should be better. Plus this should get me, plus I can switch train and get more experience from these guys than I would for actual Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like wild, I mean.
That's the one I drew recently. The Discord.
Oh, I think I did see that. That's nice.
Is it just me, or does like fucking Ampharos just look like he's just gone Super Saiyan? Like that's what fucking Mega Ampharos seems. It's I mean it's just majestic as all shit, but it's like he just went Super Saiyan 3 as well.
Yeah.
I love Ampharos.
Oh yeah, like there's a good reason why like playing through Gen 2 and he's on almost everyone's team.
What, really?
Gen 2, yeah.
Wow. I didn't play much of Gen 2, like I finished Crystal once, I think.
Yeah, like it's like the first electric type Pokemon you can get, and it's just really good, so people never stop using them.
Is he actually really good?
Yeah, actually.
Oh, I have no idea. I just think he's fucking awesome. Seriously, I'm one of the players that I play for the aesthetics. I don't care about the stats. So like to me, it's like I like him because he looks cool.
Tech learned Fury Attack! Yay! Oh yeah.
We should keep it alive for all of about another 10 seconds.
Don't jinx me, dude. I don't want to have a team wipe.
I had that happen in my bloody Sun and Moon Nuzlock that I was doing. I just fucking like just took it as like a, you know what, I'm just gonna that because
you're cutting out.
Like, you know, fuck it. Huh?
You cut out after you know I'm just gonna take it.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna take like a mulligan on it. Just, you know, I just like lost every single one of my teams, so I don't care. Just restart from that point.
Yeah, like yeah, like that's the thing that like Team 4-Star does. Like if they ever get an actual full wipe, they keep going. But like, yeah, they keep going because like it's more of like a story thing.
Yeah. I don't watch a huge amount of Team 4-Star stuff outside of the obvious.
It's actually really good. They're funny people.
Oh no, I watched a few of their things. Like I play fucking Dragon Ball Evolution because it's fucking funny.
Yep, Team 4-Star.
Oh, why did I do that? God damn it.
You make a mistake while arting?
Yes. I drew on the same layer.
Oh, I fucking hate that.
I mean, it's an easy fix in this case.
You cut out again.
I said it's an easy fix in this case, it's just annoying.
Well, of course they grind a little bit too much. They don't want their guys to die.
Unless they're sadists.
Yeah, unless that's kind of the point. Like, what was it? Like their fucking Meowth? They just let him die. They threw him out against fucking Zapdos.
It's fucking Meowth.
Like a level 12 Meowth against fucking Zapdos.
What?
Like it was gonna be like if it survives then it can stay on the team or something like that. Like that's the way like they said it.
Why the fuck would you think that could ever do anything?
They didn't. They knew it was going to die.
I was gonna say like holy shit.
I think they just wanted to get rid of it, kind of.
Yeah. Well, fair enough.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've watched through their Leaf Green Nuzlock.
Oh, talking about bloody shit like that, where like if it survives, it can be on the team. I caught a fucking Eevee in my first run of Moon, and it would not be captured. Like it was the most fucking determined to not be captured thing. Like, I think it's seriously, it was the sort of thing where I threw like a total of about like 12 different Pokeballs, each of which it broke out of almost instantly. And then I started using Great Ball. Those didn't work. I started using Ultra Balls, and it took like about 6 Ultra Balls to catch it. And it kept summoning friends, so like couldn't catch it for like half the fucking battle.
Oh yeah, that's...
seriously, it got down to like using Struggle to fight me, and I swear to God, I caught it on 1 health.
Ugh.
Like, and I'm deadly. It was like I looked at the bloody stats in my party like immediately after it had 1 health.
Well, hey, King Bradley looks like less of a potato now.
Yeah, he also looks a bit more like a fucking staple remover.
Yeah.
But yeah, that fucking Eevee, like, because of like how determined it to not be caught, I decided to call him Green Man. But just, you know, sheer willpower to not fucking come with me. It's like, no, I shall not! So it's like sheer force of will, but he almost didn't come with me. So it's just like, okay, yeah, Green Lantern works for you.
Nidoran, female! Peck it.
He really does look like a fucking staple remover with arms for me.
Like, oh yeah, have you're aware that about how Nidoqueens can't breed, right?
Yup.
Well, I remember, like, I saw a video, like, addressing that, and I actually really liked the conclusion that they came to. Like, it was...
because she's a fucking rhino and rhinos don't breed in captivity.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Well, it makes just total sense. But also, like, it really shows that they didn't just, like, randomly decide, no, you're not breeding.
Yeah.
Because if they had just randomly decided no, or it was a glitch, then it would have been, like, way less interesting. But, like, the fact that there was clearly thought that went into it, like, is really cool.
That's part of the reason why I love Pokemon and Nintendo in general. Because that's what they do. Like almost nothing in the games is done without thought. And when it is, it's still really interesting anyway.
Which really makes you wonder then, like, is the fucking Pokemon War theory correct?
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about that.
Because because that's the thing is, if that sort of stuff isn't in there without thought, like, did the Pokemon War actually happen? You know?
Like, they have talked about Great Wars, like the one where, like, in, fucking Kalos, where AZ's Floette died.
Yeah.
And he used, like, the machine to revive it, then he's like, and you know what? Fuck everyone else, and decided to try to nuke people, and nuked everyone with it.
Yup. And then Floette hated him.
Yeah, and Flo was like, fuck this shit, I'm out. And just bounced.
Yeah. I never fucking played that, but I'm well aware. Or that plot, rather.
Oh, X and Y was pretty good. Okay, you can stop
I did
it.
Not play it because
and Tech's dead because of a fucking full 5 hit. What the hell? Okay, Scoop, burn it alive. It needs to die.
That did way more damage than it should have.
Yeah, like, it is level 18 though, which I didn't really realize till after the moves started coming. Sigh.
I never played fucking X and Y, like, not because I didn't like them, but just because I didn't have a 3DS at the time.
Oh yeah, I remember you didn't get your 2DS till Oras.
No, I have a 3DS. Like, I got the new 3DS XL with Oras.
Oh right.
It was my girlfriend. Yeah, it was my girlfriend that got the 2DS, and she has since upgraded to a 3DS. In fact, the reason why she upgraded to a 3DS is she wanted fucking Majora's Mask new 3DS. So I was like, I'm gonna get that, and she's like, cool, I'll have yours.
Man, I still haven't gotten too far in that. Like, I think I've only beaten the Forest Temple, like the first temple.
Wow, dude, that's like the start of the game. Holy shit!
I could never really get into Majora's Mask. Like, admittedly, it took me till Ocarina of Time 3D to beat Ocarina of Time. But that was more because, like, when I was a kid, I kept getting stuck on the fucking, like, Fire Temple and Water Temple.
Yeah, like, where was you?
Oh, dude, you're roboting super fucking hard.
Domo arigato.
What?
Domo arigato.
Okay, I think you're good.
Okay. But yeah, I remember when I was younger, I thought that Ocarina was like the best thing ever, but like I've since like come to realize that it wasn't good.
Yeah, it is a good game. It's just not like the best game ever.
No, like it's not even my favorite Zelda game. Like I prefer,
mine neither.
I know, huh?
Oh, it's not mine either.
What the fuck is making that noise? Oh, it's my... No, it's not my phone. Then what the fuck is it?
Well, launcher's switching out.
Both of my tablets are turned off, and it's not my phone. Where is that?
I'm
just gonna ignore it.
Yeah. No, come on out, King Bradley.
But like, I know that like a lot of people don't share my opinion and like care, but my favorite Zelda game is, oh Christ, I now forgot the name of it.
Minish Cap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember we talked about this before. And
no,
I did.
I don't care if anybody doesn't agree with me because it's just like it's my favorite, irrelevant of what anybody else thinks.
Yeah, I did get it on the like on the Wii U, on your recommendation, and I still haven't gotten super far, and I think I still only beat like the first dungeon, and I'm on my way to the second one. But it is fun.
Yeah. Like, I have finished Minish Cap more times than I can count. I think when I was talking to you about it, like, this was fucking years ago at this point, but I remember when I was talking to you about it, I'm pretty sure I had just, at that point, I had just finished it 12th time.
Damn.
Like, I actually really fucking liked Minish Cap.
All right.
Like, for a lot of different reasons, but, you know.
Should probably use an antidote, because otherwise, Landra will die.
Probably.
But yeah, like my favorite, like, see, like, I think right now my favorite Zelda game is Breath of the Wild, but before that it was Twilight Princess. Entirely
really
because of
Twilight
Midna.
Princess too. Yes, Midna's awesome.
That and the fact that I'm a furry helps.
Well, yeah, but I like Midna as well, and I'm not a fairy, so...
Well, I'm talking about the wolf transform thing.
Oh, I thought you meant in regards to Midna. Yeah, but whatever. But, yeah, Wolf Transform, I can see how that would work.
Yeah, but you can't deny that, like Twilly form Midna, who's not, like, in, oh, hello, Polkagod. You gotta admit that, like, Midna in her, like, actual form is kinda hot.
Well, yeah, I think she was supposed to be.
Exactly.
I also liked in Twilight Princess that, like, Link wasn't, like, fawning after Zelda for fucking once.
Yeah.
Like, I know that he was just fawning after a different princess, but still, it's, like, interesting to see him not, like, being shoehorned in love with Zelda.
Yeah. Alright, okay, so I need to check something real quick. Is this route over here Route 24 as well? No, it's Route 4. Okay, sweet. So I can't catch a Pokemon up. So I can't catch 2 Pokemon up here.
2?
Yeah, Route 24 and 25.
Oh, right, okay.
Let's see what Route 24 gives me.
I'm upset because you're probably going to get an apple.
Oddish!
Okay, fair enough.
Now let's not kill it.
Favorite Pokemon, and I do not understand why.
What?
That is my sister's favorite Pokemon, and I do not understand why. Like, it's not a bad Pokemon, I just don't get it.
Well, I do know of one FireRed Nuzlock that made a lot of people like a Vileplume.
Well, Vileplume's understandable, but she specifically likes Oddish.
Ah. It's kind of cute. Oh. I almost killed it. That crit almost killed it.
Like, I remember I was having a discussion with her. I pointed out that it is, like, it's literally an odd radish. And she just sort of goes, my god, you're right. And then, like, it sort of made her question why he liked it. Still ended up liking it.
Ariados, that's a spider from Gen 2, right?
Yeah, the evolution of Spinarak.
Yeah, Ariados is pretty cool too. But Pokegod, my personal favorite Pokemon is Vaporeon. And my mouse is on screen, what the fuck?
My personal favorite is Lapras because, fuck yeah, Lapras.
Lapras is pretty cool.
I have plushies and statues of Lapras.
I just have plushes of Vaporeon.
Fucking love Lapras, dude. Honestly, like, I have numerous times thought about, like, if I could have anything, just anything at all, like, doesn't matter what it is, if I could have my very own Lapras, that is what I would have. Like, that is the only thing that I really care about. I want a fucking Lapras.
That would be pretty cool. Okay, now
Like, I have numerous times made the joke that hurry up, Japan, finish your port to the internet so we can have fucking Lapras.
Okay, now I just need to come up with a nickname for this guy.
Smelly flower. I'm just being literal. Do what you want.
Ah, fuck it. I'll go with a obvious one. Wrath.
Oh dear.
Because you know, Wrath.
Right.
Yeah, the Wrath, like the Rafflesia is like what Vileplume's based off of.
Yeah.
Wrath has
I
4
mean,
HP.
I knew that was what, but my first reaction was when you said that was fucking JonTron. Right.
Yeah. Oh, that's good special attack.
Pretty
Oh, it has a
decent,
timid nature. That's like the best nature for it.
What's timid?
Raises special attack, lowers normal attack.
Oh, sweet.
Well, I think I found my MVP.
Sweet.
Or at least for this gym. Now to go heal. Oh, hey, Abra.
It's a good thing you didn't get that as your Pokemon.
Yep. I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna run out of the way of that guy so I don't trigger his battle.
I hate the fact that Abra does not learn any fucking moves.
Yeah. I mean, like, its evolved forms are fucking beast, but it's still kind of annoying to get there.
That's what I mean, yeah.
Can someone quickly check to see if Oddish or any of its evolutions learn Bullet Seed?
Let's see.
Because if not, I'm totally going to use my Bullet Seed TM on Wrath. Welcome back. I just caught an Oddish.
Oddish doesn't... I just heard fucking eBay app notification sound again, and my phone didn't vibrate at all.
So you said it doesn't learn it?
Oddish doesn't, I'm just checking the...
Alright.
Gloom doesn't. No, it's stupid. That one. And nope, Vileplume doesn't either.
Congratulations, Raph, you're learning Bullet Seed. Oh wait, what's its personality trait? Because that has something to do with IVs. It doesn't say in this one. Okay.
I think personality traits only affected like certain Pokemon in Gen 3.
Oh no,
Like fucking Wurmple and stuff.
well no, those are like identity values. Like in Generation 4 and up, I think it'll say like the Pokemon, like it'll say like a little quip about the Pokemon's personality, and it looks like I'm catching a Weedle.
Yeah, no, but that's what I mean though, is that like I'm pretty sure that Gen 3, like the personality value didn't mean anything beyond Pokemon leveling up, like Wurmple.
Yeah, but like I mean, like in like the status screen, it'll be like it'd be like the Pokemon takes lots of siestas, or it's proud of its power.
Yeah, I get you. I misinterpreted what you meant.
Well, I got a Weedle.
Hey, Beedrill's fucking awesome. Like,
It
I
is.
fucking love Beedrill.
Beedrill is pretty good.
My favorite bug type, and I don't like bug types.
My favorite is Heracross.
I used to really like Heracross. I don't know.
Von... Von Scrib.
Von Scrib.
Welcome to the team, Von Scrib.
Oh dear.
Okay, let's switch Raph out to the front. And I'm just gonna use a fucking rare candy on Von Scrib because like he should have leveled last level, so Von Scrib evolved up to elevated to level 9.
Hurrah.
What? Von Scrib is evolving?
Oh, I recently saw this little about.
You're cutting out again.
Oh, sorry. I recently saw a post about Krogunk and how like it just looks like nonchalant all the time. That just reminded me. If anyone has seen the Darkrai Pokemon movie, you can confirm that I'm not making this up. At one point in the movie, fucking Dialga like fires a huge beam that's meant to hurt Palkia. So yeah, a fucking literal like time blast from the god of time designed to hurt the god of fucking matter. Just flies directly at Gun at the time level 38 at best. And he just fucking like one hit punches it out of the sky and then shrugs as if it's fucking nothing. Like, I am not kidding. Like, he seriously just, like, reels back and then bang! Smashes it. Literally punching time out of the sky and then shrugs as if the act was beneath him.
Man, Pokemon are fucking weird.
That fucking event in that movie sort of broke me for, like, a good 20 minutes. I was just like, fucking excuse me? Like, what the fuck and how?
Metal Claw.
Ooh, you're adding some new ones to your repertoire. Not just Dragon Rage anymore.
Yeah.
I fucked that up. It should have been Dragon Rage.
Yep.
Dragon
There we go.
Rage.
I missed that Let's Play.
I don't remember which one that was.
That was Pokemon Crystal. It like I deleted it long before like we met.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because like for whatever
That would be why I don't remember it.
Yeah, like because for whatever reason I decided to watch some of my old stuff on YouTube.
That is always a bad idea.
Yeah, so I rewatched the first episode of my Pokemon Crystal Let's Play, and it was so bad I deleted like half my channel.
Yup. I try not to watch my old stuff just because I don't want to hate myself. Well, dude, I already do that so much with my old art. Like, I look at old artworks and people are like, wow, that looks really good. I'm like, are you fucking serious? Are you looking at the same thing that I'm right now? And they're like, yeah, I mean, what's the problem? Like, look at this! Like, I point out like 7 things that I can see off the top of my head. And they're like, I didn't even notice that. What are you talking about? And it's like, how do you not?
Oh yeah, I know that feeling.
I fucking hate my old art. Or like, you know, I've seen old artworks. I'm like, oh yeah, that's alright. And like, I'll go to like reuse bits from it because like I use Illustrator, and I can just reuse parts. And like, I'll go to reuse old pieces of an artwork and be like, what in the shit is my layering system? Like, no, dude, you've got no idea. I will show you later just one of my old pictures. And like, the picture's alright, like, it's not terrible. But when you see the layering that it's got, you will cry. Because like
art problems.
now, like, the point of if I now make a big point of if I'm to do an artwork of any kind, I always make sure that I group like certain things together based on what they are supposed to be relative to the character / event, you know?
Yeah.
In one of my old things, I look at it and it looks like just the layering system is so out of whack that I swear like one character's foot was above another character's face, and like the face was like another character's fucking hand, despite the fact that, you know, looking at the characters, one of them is like standing in front of the other, and I don't understand how the fuck I've fucking layered it how I have.
Okay, so for those watching, like part of the reason it seems like Alex is like cutting out and roboting a lot is because like we're on a Discord call right now and he is on the literal other side of the planet. So like,
Yep.
so like, yeah, there's got like it's a bit. Level 12 Raph should be able to take a level 8 Caterpie.
Should be able to. You are using grass moves against it though, so
Which
that probably won't.
Yeah, which are the only moves I fucking have.
Yeah.
I already missed my flying Pokemon.
Yup. Well, I was gonna say, you can use Peck from King. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Not Lear, son of a bitch.
at least it wasn't son of a fuck this time.
Yeah.
You have said that on numerous occasions.
Oh yeah. You know what? I would switch it so Peck is like the first one, but I'll still accidentally use Lear. Because then I'll like.
Because you'll be expecting Lear to be there.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry, man. We all did the same.
I love the fucking music from these games so much.
Oh, I like him too, but I'm like, I prefer the Gen stuff. But that's just a Gen 3 in general.
Yeah.
Like, I've heard that a lot of people don't really like Gen 3, and I don't understand why, because, like, it really is... Eh. But then again, I'm also the guy that likes Dragon Ball Evolution, so...
Now, it's...
Maybe I'm stupid.
Well, it's mostly because Gen 3 was when a lot of, like, the people who were, like, a lot of, like, the original group of kids who got into Pokemon started to fall out. Like, I fell out at about... Like, I fell out at around Gen 3, then I got back in later, and... Okay, switching Raph out. Fucking Hyper Fang almost killed him.
Jesus Christ.
If he died, I would have cried.
Well,
I can't.
You've already lost fucking 3 Pokemon. 4 Pokemon. Realized.
Yeah, for this stream, but like I can't afford to lose Raph. He's too important. Otherwise, Missy's gonna kill me.
And that's the only reason you care. If this was like the original fucking, like, just be sitting like, dude, the fuck.
Yeah.
Did he ever actually finish the comic? I don't remember.
Oh wait, what comic?
The original Nuzlock comic.
I don't know.
Like,
You're cutting out super bad again.
Fuck. I don't know why, because like there's no one else here, and fucking, and like, I'm not doing anything. I'm just watching you play and draw.
I might be able to close one or two things down to maybe make it better. Hold on, I'm gonna try that real quick. Let's exit Steam. And I actually I still have Twitch open on my end, so Steam. I'll close that.
Yeah, that might be affecting it a bit.
Okay, that might work. That might be better.
Yeah. Well, I was saying that like I remember the reason I stopped reading the comic was just because he didn't update in a really long time, so I was like, come back to it when he's updated again. But I went back like ages later, and he just said like there was nothing new, so I thought it was like dead or something.
Yeah, like a lot of web comics do that.
I was actually really interested to see where he was fucking, missing Charizard thing.
Yeah, you're still kind of cutting out a bit.
Damn it!
Just buy a bunch of fucking potions and super potions. Yeah, I don't think it's as bad as it was. Hold on, let me just see if I can't get rid of another one or two things. Okay, first off, this is on the wrong window. There it goes. Well. Okay, so now that I actually have some healing items, I can stay out here for longer and not have to immediately run back to go heal.
I chose a really bad thing to do when I decided to draw chemical plants in. Dude, I have drawn nothing except the track that he runs on. You know, I think that like DNA-shaped track that he runs on at the start.
Yeah.
I'm still drawing that.
Yay! Bullet Seed is working!
Hurrah.
That should get him a level or two.
Hopefully.
Exactly one level.
Nice. Oh, fuck now.
Well, hey, a Slowpoke. Bullet Seed should work against you.
Slow. I love that fucking gif that I've seen. I don't know where it is. Like, but I love that gif where it's like a Slowbro dipping his tail into the water, and it like comes back up with like a Carvana or something, and he's like, oh.
Ooh, that kind of hurt.
That's hilarious.
That kind of hurt. But I'm
What did he hit you with?
Confusion, but I'm faster than it, so Absorb should kill it.
Oh yeah, it'll kill it.
There you go. Got 2 HP back from it.
of that HP.
Well, Bullet Seed should work against Misty pretty well. Though I'm definitely gonna get Raph to at least level like 19 before I use him against Misty.
Because we don't want to repeat of last time.
Exactly. Well, against like a repeat of the fight against Blue, because I fucking destroyed
yeah.
Brock.
Yeah, I meant the fight against Blue.
Yeah. Like, I can't believe I won against Brock with 3 attacks. That was bonkers.
I didn't actually say that because I dropped out of the stream at that point.
Yeah, Mankey just used low kick 3 times, and like the first one took.
Well, of course.
Oh wow, Bolty's. Oh right, fucking Nidoran's poison type. I keep forgetting that.
Yup. Terrible poison.
Let's go, King Bradley. Yes, I believe her Starmie has confusion. It also has recover.
I don't remember if this was a thing in the show only or if it happened in the games as well. But I remember there was an episode, at least in the show, where Misty fought a dude whose Starmie knew electric attacks.
Yeah, it used Thunderbolt.
Yeah. Like, was that ever a thing in the game? I actually don't know.
It wasn't. I tried.
Okay, cool.
I remember getting a Thunderbolt TM, getting a Starmie, and trying to teach it to it. It just didn't work.
Well, oh no, don't do that. Oh god, thank Christ.
What?
I almost lost my entire drawing.
Oh.
Now, let's save
That would have
anything else.
sucked.
I have had times where I've gone to draw something, lost like 3 hours of progress, and then just gone, okay, I'm not drawing for like 6 months.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Did you just hear me crack my neck? I don't know if that picked up.
I heard something, I don't know if that was what I heard though.
Yeah, because I just cracked my neck because I kind of really had to. Ugh. Goodbye, Nidoran female. Oh yeah, I'll admit, Slowbro is actually really good.
I prefer Slow King.
Oh yeah, Alex, can you see the chat at all?
I can, yes, because I'm on the Twitch page.
Okay, sweet.
But I just haven't got the stream playing, obviously.
Okay, how many viewers does it say I have?
I assume it's the little red number, it says 3.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Sound about right?
Yeah, that sounds about right for one of my streams. Yeah, I never have any viewers. Then again, I am just still kind of starting.
I was gonna say that, yeah, like you gotta expect it's gonna be slow to start with.
Yeah, like I have done like a handful of streams. Like it's also that like I don't really follow trends, and like I've never had a significant audience on YouTube, so there's no way I could like pull from that audience.
Yeah, well, I don't follow trend. Like, I realize that if I want to make it, no, don't do that. Oh, side just crashed.
Did you save it recently?
I think so. Well, I saved it just after I said pretty earlier, but oh.
Yeah, that puts a bit of a damper on things.
Oh, good. It didn't lose anything.
Man, Raph just destroying these Geodude.
I take it back. I did lose like 3 minutes of progress.
Okay, at least it was only 3 minutes.
I'm also getting bored of this drawing anyway. I'm gonna go do something else. I'm gonna draw something. let's start working on one that I fucking drew ages ago. I've got so many sketches that I've barely finished here, dude.
Oh yeah, me too.
Oh, dear. I am never looking at that file ever again.
Do I dare ask what it was?
It was. I was drawing Batgirl for some reason. I don't know why, but I think the reason why it is in the state that it is because like I got halfway through it and went, yeah, this is terrible, no, and then just closed it. It's like, thinking of it like this, it looks like halfway through the drawing, someone took the pen out of my hand and gave it to a 5-year-old. Yeah, so I'm gonna not look at that file ever again.
I should have switched to freaking Wanda. Oh well, the King Bradley's Poison Point got it, so that's good.
Here we are, let's draw this character that I started drawing, which isn't even a cap, be a bomb.
Yeah, whenever I draw, I just start drawing and just see what comes out.
Well, no, I have like a specific idea for this character, but I think halfway through drawing it, I'm gonna make a 3D model. Existed.
Yeah, you cut off after halfway through drawing it.
Like halfway through drawing it, I decided I was gonna do a 3D model instead, and then fuck up the 3D model, and so I just forgot that it existed.
Oh. But yeah, like the way I draw is part of the reason why I have like 1,000 OCs. Because I just keep drawing new ones and not doing anything with them.
Oh, I used to go through that. Like, I've got a whole bunch of OCs. I can even show you. Like, I've got like character sheets and stuff like about like personalities, like color references and things that like I totally had ideas for that I just did not capitalize on.
Yeah, like I think that was actually all the trainers here. Nope. Yeah. Yeah, like I remember seeing this one image that was like, there are 2 types of people who make OCs. The person was like, hey, this is my OC. OC name. I've had him since I was 12. He has a well-detailed backstory, and I'm gonna use him for, I want to use him for a thing, and da 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 da. But then it went over to another one and it just had a person just clutching like a bunch of different like weird alien thing I drew on a notebook once, and it said, "Don't talk to me or my 100 OCs ever again." I am the latter.
I'm sort of like halfway between, I think, because, like I said, a lot of like the OCs I draw, like I actually have plans for them. Like they're either going to be a character in something I do, or like I just want to do a thing and like make a cute character or something. But I just never end up doing it.
Yeah, like I had like a few of my OCs I've had for like ever, and they do have like backstories and shit. Like I think one of them, Sarah. Like I've had her for like ages, and I should have switched over to. Well, I was gonna say I should have switched over to Raph, but Wanda needs levels.
Probably.
Critical hit! Wanda leveled up!
Why have we suddenly become a 90s?
I don't know. I like doing silly voices.
But like, isn't it great how like that voice was like just epitomized the 90s?
Yeah.
It's like that's all there was. It was fucking like the Sonic voice. That's all there was.
You know, I think I'm actually gonna give up on learning stun spore for Landra, cause Raph has that. Okay, gonna use an antidote. Also, holy shit, we've been going for about 3 hours.
God damn. Maybe I won't start drawing this new thing because I'm pretty sure I have to do some shit later this afternoon. I don't want to get too in depth with that.
Yeah, okay, like after this battle, I'm gonna go see Bill and run back down to the Pokemon Center where we'll call it.
Fair enough.
Stun Spore! It missed.
Oddish versus Oddish.
What?
I love, like, just the fact that Oddish just looks so, like, just totally useless. Like, it's a fucking radish with feet.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, I'm sure that some people like it. Like I said, my sister likes it, I know that. But it's just, every time I look at it, I just look at you and go, really? Like, who designed you?
Okay. I just remembered this, like, really fucking dumb comic.
Hmm?
Like it was like of a couple like sitting in the bedroom, and one of the guys says like, the guy says he wants to like try some new things in bed or something, and she says like he says like he's worried about telling her what it is. Like he's like, what? And she said like what? Like he's talking about his fetish. He's like, what? It's odd. He's like, no, well it's odd-ish. And then like the next panel is just a dude wearing an oddish costume. It was so fucking dumb.
No. Honestly, like, if I had the same conversation with my pretty sure I don't see each other.
You were cutting out really bad.
I said, like, if I had that same conversation with my partner, I don't think we can see each other anymore.
You're still cut out, but I think I got the gist.
It's like, for me, it's like, if it was anything but Oddish, like any Pokemon but Oddish, I do not understand that Pokemon at all. Like I said, Vileplume's alright, but just Oddish specifically, it's just, like, what even?
Well, we got the SSN ticket from Bill.
I love how, like, so much of the fucking Pokemon games just literally you going to a whole bunch of places in, like, the only order you could possibly go to them in.
Yeah.
Like, for example, the only reason you even go to the end is because it gives you a
Yeah. And there it is, my favorite Pokemon.
It is pretty awesome. It's my favorite. Well, no, I'm not.
Wow, dude, you're cutting out really bad still.
I said that the Vaporeon is my second favorite of the evolution. Like, my first is Umbreon.
Umbreon is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Though, like, for the longest time, my favorite was Espeon.
Oh, I'm aware of that.
Then I discovered how amazing Vaporeon was, and it's just like, you know what? I give up. but Vaporeon is best.
Like, I never base, like, my liking of it based on anything it can do. It's always just like, you look cool, I like you.
Yeah. Okay, so I believe that'll do it for the stream. Thank you guys for watching. Please, if you haven't already, please remember to follow, because that does actually matter on Twitch. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next time.
Bye.